Okay. I think everything is ready to go. I got the text on here. Okay. So, barring any serious issues, we will just get started. Ad should be over. Going live posts are all up. I don't know why I keep getting porn bots like my going live tweets. Okay. Let us get started. Really slow, but okay. Yes. Turn about big top. Oh my god, I love a big top. Sorry. I'm mentally ill. You know, my boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. Witnessing a man. Truly terrifying. Somehow I get the feeling this man is not gonna fly the way he's supposed to or something. Ooh. The world's greatest magician. The one, the only. Maximilian Galactica. Oh my god. He either dies or he's the villain, because there's no way they're gonna let a gay person not be the problem. Right? Oh wait, I just remember everyone said they hated this child.
You're easily impressed.
Thank you for the follow, Ice and my sambos. Welcome in. Very big circus. Oh no. Wait, why are they at the circus on Boxing Day? Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball, not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Oh god, Maya, you need to stop going around places where dangerous things happen. You are just going to be accused of yet another murder, and there's only so many times this can work. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. Just call me F-Slow, why don't you? Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick? Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Crane Village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Yeah, you know what? Like... homophobia, not good. But also, like, it would be really funny. Unfortunately. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. It's time to go. Time to... Why did I say... No, that's not the right way to say that. You're right, we can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remembered the train. Of course I did. Well, she's got object permanence, that's good. I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You're gonna visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. To get a kiss? I'm glad you'll get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. Hurley, look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Aww. Happy New Year. Really hope it'll turn out that way. So okay, Maya's actually gonna bring Edgeworth. I mean, he's dead. Just let him, like, possess her for a little bit. According to, or Phoenix thinks he's dead, I think. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Hello? This is Wright until... Oh. Nick, it's terrible. Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office. What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. Any channel. Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. Killed a guy. She has a gun and she's on the loose, Nick. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Very Big Circus. That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max. They arrested Max Galactica. Oh my god, we're gonna defend the gay. No wonder everyone hates this trial. It is homophobia. A popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Doesn't he? He looks like the... Hold on. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. He looks like the... Fuck. Who's the guy from Pokemon? There's like two of them that he looks kind of similar to. He reminds me of the Cacnea, or the Cacturn guy from the anime. But also one of the gym leaders, I think. But I can't remember which one. Anyways, doesn't matter. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. Alright, Nick. I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. So you're saying after a fruit? Coincidence? Narimitsu tops? I don't know. See you there. You still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Why are you committing murders on Boxing Day? I mean, I know Boxing Day isn't celebrated in Japan or really anywhere except I think Canada and the UK. I think we talked about this last time, because isn't there also a murder in the first game that happens on December 26th? Boxing Day was originated in the UK, celebrated in several Commonwealth countries. Canada celebrates it. Australia does. Hong Kong, Ireland, New Zealand, Nigeria, Scotland, Singapore, South Africa, Trinidad and Tobago, Bermuda, and Massachusetts. Weird. There's one US state that recognizes it because of, quote, in response to the efforts of a coalition of British citizens to transport the English tradition to the United States. But it's not an employee holiday. So it's just like acknowledged as a day, I guess. Weird. Anyways, sorry. Let's move. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? Hi, Buppo. How are you? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he uses magical skills to deal death with sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous. What the young lady said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitor's room. It's Max. Nick, look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica. Alright, sweetie, pick a card, any card. I don't know what this voice is. He called me sweetie. Girl, you're not even barking up the wrong tree. You are chewing the roots of a tree in a different forest. I do kind of love the hair. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card. This one. Aha, I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. He got it, Nick, look, he got it. What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. Homophobe. I mean, I guess, no, that's not fair. His heart's already taken by Edgeworth. And you are... Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card, any card. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yeah, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Oh yes. Absolutely fabulous. Oh, sorry. Oh. He's a really messy guy. Sorry, my mom texted me because there were shots fired in town, and that doesn't happen very often. Absolutely cringe-inducing. And she was like, make sure you don't, go over there. Alright, Max Galactica. Max, I was hoping you'd tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What's this guy talking about? Anyways, lately, you've become awfully famous. Or, wait, that's the wrong voice. I thought that was... full comic sans? That's wild. I don't think that counts. You don't have to stop for those. Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays, they have their panties on all in, oh wow, now you're saying he's wearing panties? Damn. Maybe he's homophobic. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabulous of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was a it was an amazing day. Wow, it's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. Yeah. Why would you reward that? He's a magician. You signed to an exclusive contract with a very big circus, correct? That's the long and the short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Well, they do. They care about the animal abuse. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed... Or wait, no, that's why you signed the contract? Sorry, I'm getting too into the voice. Thanks to me, the Berry Big Circus is fabulously popular. Hey, F Big Top... it's going. It certainly is happening. How are you? Thanks to me, the Berry Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it wonderful, sweetie? Yeah. I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. I kind of like the circus performances. Max is the kind of person who someone that he doesn't consider hot enough will send him a message and be like, hey, you're so hot, want to hang out? And he'll screenshot it and put it on Twitter and be like, look at this fucking moron. Look at this creep. Look at this weirdo. He's not good enough for me. Hey, Coaster. Yeah, Max would be... Is Max the plain Jane of this season? It's too early to tell. Maya looks a bit down. I do feel bad for Maya, though, because she is truly realizing that, like, damn, her fave might just be a piece of shit. Also, hey, Kinohoshi, welcome in. How you doing? Alright. What happened? Tell me what happened at the Very Big Circus. Ah, last night, the ringmaster was murdered. Ringmaster? You mean Russellberry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Love that. Have fun, Coaster. Shot 2 ulcers. Oh no. I feel that. I think I have a couple in my mouth right now, and they're painful, but I'm powering through because I am in fact God's strongest soldier. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. Oh goddamn, the thin blue line gay. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. He's the one who... Max is fighting for cops at Pride. Wild. About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening, in his room. So why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. Girl, you're in handcuffs. That's my right. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to drag up a lot of Ace Attorney characters. Most of them basically already have drag names, like Lotta Hart. Nick. Lotta Hart is absolutely Mohart's daughter. But maybe estranged slightly. I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I should talk him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes. That's all you talked about. Or no, that's all you talked about. Fuck, I keep on assuming it's Max talking. Of course, it was a fabulous chat. Just fabulous. I mean, thanks for me saying it. I don't know, you look all bent out of shape. I think we didn't have to give this back to Maya. But also, God, I just like the character design on him. That's wild. One or smoke and mirrors. Honestly, yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, you son of a bitch. That's myself on design. Meeting with Russell. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month contract, or 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? I don't think I have enough evidence yet. We don't really have anywhere we can go, do we? We can't... Is he using the disappearing act? Next attorney. Oh wait, this is actually a conversation. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. I thought this was just, I was dicking around. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means... I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max. Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Porky, I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm an attorney. Please help me. I didn't kill nobody. Didn't kill nobody? I hate you more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane. I could never. Mag? I swear. I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Damn, his eyelash. Giagun's got nothing on that fucking wonky eyelash. Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks. Max. Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Johns. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. Ahem. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? How'd he got that right again? What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. Just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. I mean, I don't know if we have any more, because I know what we have to say. Like, he just said, I'm fabulously wealthy. I don't know if that's actually, like, I don't think we got, oh, never mind, okay. Now we can investigate some more. Yeah, exactly. We're here again. Yep, but this time we're here for work. Not Fun and Berry Pig Circus, yeah. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find somebody who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, let's, in the absence of that, though, let's find Gumshoe. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So you might run into that stoogy clown here, right? He's so kooky. Ah, it's you two. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. How do you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime... Wait, hold on. Oh God. With crime, you don't make your own hours. I have to be at the circus anyway. I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, he complained. That's a rarity. Now let's get back to business now, okay? Mel's trial. Do you know who'll be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it'll be Miss Von Karma. She's not gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. If she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. The sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure Miss Von Karma's really interesting and all, but there's something else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? You've been here for 6 months and you haven't bothered to ask this question? Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. Like, he's not around? Nick, what does he mean that Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? Like... Maya, you can talk to the dead. Just check. What happened? The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep. Last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me, pal. Fuck. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing now. Surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But... There's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body? No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now. And what is so mysterious about the footprints? Calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. They lead towards it, but not away. That's right, pal. The problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there. Oh, but one person can fly. Where did the killer come from? Where did the killer run off to? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? That something just clicked in my head. Okay, Phoenix, you know he can't literally fly, right? There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right, flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I get some info about Max. Only place the snow's been trounced upon. Murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. I don't know, we're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. Oh no. What? I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there's all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. Yeah, I wonder why no cases ever get fucking solved properly the first go round. This year I finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? What do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. I mean... that feels like a you issue, given that you are very bad at your job. Safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long. So they should have been on at the time of the murder. So you're saying the murder took place in the light? How strange. How strange indeed. Some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer's behind that tarp. Gotcha. I was just kidding. Okay, that's where that conversation ends? You're not gonna, like, explain yourself further? Cool. Okay. Ah, fuck, there's something in my eye. Alright, let's check out the other ones. Hey, Josh. How are you? I appreciate the lurking. I hope your work is going well. God, what is in my fucking eye? Seriously, it sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? What does that mean? Huh? Nick? It wasn't me. Oh, the tiger. He's coming this way. Uh-oh, Phoenix got mauled by a tiger. Rip. Nick, you're too young to die. Nick! Say, heal. And then they reverse that and drop dead. I'm still here, I'm not dead yet. Nick, are you okay? Scared you, didn't I? Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? Love her outfit, too. Not the hair so much. The hair is, like, Maybe get some purple conditioner. What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there. He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. Besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? Okay, it's not wild. If it listens when you say hail or heal, it's not wild. So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess? What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Oh, your costume. It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best. Wow, I was able to swim quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name is Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Nick's right. Attorney at law. When you put us next to an animal tamer, I bet we look really odd. Nice to meet ya. Likewise. Hey, Regina. Do you know what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Oh, I see. Wait, what did you just say? So the ringmaster was your... I mean, yeah, you guys not put that together? The same last name? Yeah, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. You and your dad? Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off to their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent, so she was with that beast. That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. Someone his father was just murdered. She seems awfully perky. Wish she would tell us more about her dad. That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the lion. Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Leon, he died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him. Wow. What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Her eyes look like that... Have you seen the tweet where it's like... Anime girls look like those dogs that have been overbred for competition? So they just are like completely feeble and would die in the wild in minutes. Their eyes are too big and their faces are too smush. It's the vibe she's giving me. Also, her forehead is literally half the size of her face, or the size of half of her face. It takes up half her face, whatever. Like, girl, the alopecia is taking your fucking skull. No contacts on her feet. Yeah, like, it's also very that meme. It's like when people with blue eyes really need you to know that they have blue eyes. Like, loosen up the ponytail. You are going to have no hair left. And also, again, purple conditioner, girl. Anyways. I'm gonna show you the picture of your dead dad, see if it maybe snaps you to attention. What about this? You can tell me. Okay, that didn't work, damn it. No, that can't be... I probably have to examine that area, don't I? Is here not a single clue? You know what I'm meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when we say clue? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance? Definitely not one of those here. Seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means that they can fit a lot of people into the big top. He's right, we can fit 500 people into a show. 500, that's amazing. Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. Look, it's where Max comes out of during the show. Gotta admit, that was a pretty cool effect. You're planning for me to start coming out of the lion during the show. It's great, Regina. Yeah, I'll ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and we'll jump out of the lion's mouth. I was wondering about this girl. Okay, so like... Did she kill him because she's jealous? Whoa, those lights are huge. I love lights. Wait. Was he gonna take away Regent because that's too expensive and they needed to pay for what's-his-face's fees or something? Whenever I appear into the spotlight, everyone claps for me. It's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're... Okay, well... He's no hero, is he? Brutal. Oh, a ladder. It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter. Okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Hey, it's a rope. Probably for tightrope walking. It's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. God damn, Puppo. You're going to hell. I think we've seen everything there is to see here. Really? There's much money if I can cool off. Alright, we've got lots of things we have to look into. Time for slacking, let's get going. Okay, what's your matter? You seem down. Maximilian Galactica. Who would have guessed you was some country bumpkin? What do we do? Huh? There's still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to witnesses, gather evidence. I guess you're right. We don't have information to make a case here. Could have sworn I've heard that before. Well, we never have enough information. Just admit it, we don't have a clue what happened. That's the ringmaster. It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me. I feel like we're still missing something, but... Fine, we'll examine this area. I don't really want to, but whatever. Look, it's Max. Even when you don't want to see him, he's right in front of you. Why we call him a poof? That's a lot. How dare you, Phoenix? That's a slur. Pokemon won't let you name a Pokemon after that. Looking around, might as well be Cirque Galactica. Stars on his cheek sure are dreamy. How would I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker. That's alright. It's a snack stand. Hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks, not to mention candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones. Who would eat a snow cone in the middle of winter? Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones? Look around. There's tons of snow piled up around here. Hey, wait a second. There's no syrup, though. I want syrup. Well, if we just noticed this colored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Ew. Phoenix, why are you like this? Very big top is so very enormous. This is the circus. I know. It gets your blood pumping. I don't think this is really all that useful, but I think it kind of... Entrance is right here. The circus is closed. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. I didn't know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant. There's no Dolly, not today. I know that too. I'll just take a picture with whoever I stumble across. Not like we're here on business or anything. This is so dumb. The box office where they sell the tickets for the circus. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. Why don't I buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know I never do that to you, Nick. Yeah, never. Oh, we should have gone in here. It's almost like the lodging house. Don't shoot unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm going to justify that question with a response. But all the stars stay at that lodging house. Okay, is there anything else we haven't seen already that we should inspect? I don't think so. Okay. Because I feel like we don't have. I thought we'd have to get some evidence of like he got paid a bunch. Oh, I didn't mean to take a screenshot. Okay. All right, let's argue. The ringmaster, negotiate your salary. Like, we don't, but I don't know what else we're supposed to do with that. Like, we don't have any proof of this, but I don't know what we're supposed to do about it. Like, we don't have anywhere else to go. Oh wait, profiles. Shit, I'm stupid. I'll take on apprentices. That's not what I call fabulous. Awfully harsh. Ah, my sweetie pie. She must be really lonely with me all cooped up in here. Actually, she was laughing and rolling around with her tiger. She's my special someone, and I am her special someone. Very complex. You are 21, she is 16. Please don't say what I think you're saying. Do you mind taking a look at this? I guess I have no choice, but really, is this the proper time or place? He signed his own photo. Nick, you mind giving that to me when this case is over? That doesn't... What? Okay, fine. You know what? We're gonna talk to what's-her-face and present profiles to her, because that's probably what I should have done to start with. I keep forgetting that's like a thing. It's Max! Hey, where is Max now anyways? You don't know? No, he's been arrested. He's charged with the murder of your father. It's okay, Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. What? You're giggling? Okay, girly pop. Alright, it looks so cute in this picture. Don't you think I look cute? Don't you? You sure do. No objections here. Okay, that's at least a little bit more reasonable. After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yes, that door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. Thank you for the hydration check, Damien. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. Ringmaster's room. Probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Okay, so that's where we're gonna find the thing about the salary, right? This was the ringmaster's room? Yes, this room belonged to the victim. I can already see a picture of Max that's incredibly suspicious on the left there. Now that you mention it, this is what he said. I wonder what. That's an interesting poster. It's a poster of Max. I want it. I want it, Nick. I want to get out of here. A lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, right? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones. But we didn't even notice I took one. Swiped one. Yeah, see? You're incorrigible, you know that? Max's 3 famous symbols? These famous symbols? What? These promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow, or perhaps hold it. Don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride. Those taglines our law firm would sing faster than the Titanic. Yeah, I know this, but they call us a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. But where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. Ugh, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Almost like you usually are. But also, like, we should take it. It's evidence. Table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top. Look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. What is it? I didn't know that, magician. This salary is incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much? That much? Incredible, huh? Say that again. The paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise, but this document is dated a week ago. This is the table he used when visitors came to see him. Yeah, there's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Very. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards this circus has won. Like, all county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association mini golf master, beer belly balloon bounce champ, Pickering Grand Prix. Wow, the ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I never could have imagined. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. Really big photo on the desk. There's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wait, no, Regina. Regina? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. Quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says 100% all-natural organic mascara. And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual? God damn. What a sign of the times. All these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. Robot Clown Research Center. You're kidding, right? What? They need perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Well, no. Regina is a city, and also it's used as, like, a term for queen. Yeah. Regina is the Latin term for queen, and Rex is for king. So I thought that was the reason why it was like that, was that, like, it might be Regina because, like, she's the queen. Also, wait, what's her dad's name again? Russell. That was my logic. You pronounce it that way if it's the city or if it's the term for the queen. In Canada, any legal case that was against the government, I guess now they're Rex. But like, you know how like in US cases it'll be like, you know, the state versus X or whatever. In Canada it's Regina versus whoever. Or I guess now it's Rex, but still. Ooh, the V3 topic is doing good. Finally. I think we've got everything from here, haven't we? Oh wait, never mind, the photos. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall. Like a guided tour of the circus's history. This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. Yeah, she's dead, and look who we got instead. You can put pictures of all the clients who've been found not guilty. What if we had a client who was found guilty? Let's just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? I think we've got everything here then, right? Okay. The important thing is, now I think we actually have the piece of evidence that we needed. I like how there's only music in one fucking room here. Wrong place. Hey Yoru, how's it going? Okay, now... Is he gonna go country on us again? I'm doing good, a little bit tired. It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there's some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you spoke about. Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into your room? Would it be the poster? No, the poster wouldn't make any sense. It doesn't explain anything. Let's just... To get approval for it, maybe? Was it this? No. Oh, wait, no, I bet I know what I have to do. Exhibitionist Magician. Hey, Ash. Okay, I think we go to you. I hate this music already. I need this to not happen. God, she's fucking useless. Yeah. Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. A bit arrogant, but he doesn't seem that bad. Just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make him a criminal. It's not just attitude, I've got proof, pal. Of course. He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Those are very classy decorative elements. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand. He must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. He said, the eyewitness. I'm so bad at this game. Tell us about the eyewitness. Okay, before I forget, let me just ask you about these ones. Certainly a strange bunch of characters. Why are you so mean to Maya? I'm sorry, I was just messing around. Okay, that's the same thing as before. So about the eyewitness. You know I'm not going to tell you about that. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two were barred from entering that lodging house. Why is that? No reason. Just something I remembered to tell you. Must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Mo's room. I wonder who Mo is. First name Ho. Oh. There's an ad running. So we're going to give it a second while I steel myself for this. I have a feeling this is going to hurt. I'm still too tired for this. So what the fuck is up with those carrots? What is that? Look, Homo the Clown would be very funny. You don't like Phoenix after about 10 times for actually doing anything. Oh, should. Did Homo the Clown do it? Alright, let's see. Wonder whose room this is. Name tag on the door says Mo on it. Guess he's not here. Oh, it's a real mess in here. I think it's probably worse though. Oh well, I give up. I'll have to come back later. There's a lot of broken shit in here. Clown equipment is so funny looking. Balancing ball, a unicycle, even a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just doing or getting just a little too excited during practice. Who knows what that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. Yeah, actually. Okay, so there's like 5 different blunt weapons I can imagine him using. There's whatever the stick is. There's these pins. One of which is clearly smashed. And the ceiling, which I'm guessing is related to the trampoline. Look at the ceiling. Looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. What the? There's stray carrots here. That's strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. Can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. Nick, you can see the scene of the crime from here. You can even tell that the ground has been disturbed. It's right in front of this window, about 30 feet away. Guess it wouldn't have been strange for someone to have seen the crime from here. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies. The joke's on you. Treat your peons right, and the classic, funny jokes are funny. Wow, Mo's very studious. The joke's on you, huh? Awesome, look at these shoes, they're great. Forget the shoes, check out the great gag banana peel. Sure wasn't Mo's snack after lunch. You blind, look how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Maybe he's just really bad at opening a banana peel, you don't know. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas laid out on his bed in an excellent manner. What, those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. I mean, he does have a rainbow clown suit set. Homo the Clown theory going harder. Anyways, sorry, I don't know why I'm talking like this. Brain hurt. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? Shoot, I don't know what's going on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. Call it the World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. Our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. I don't think there's anything else to inspect here, is there? Yeah, the Freaky Pound sessions. Can I talk to you about your stupid hat? Oh, never mind. Maybe we're finally making progress. Max isn't here. Must have been questioning. Oh, I wanted to see a magic trick. She'll be back in a bit. I guess so. Okay. Goodbye to the circus. We hope you enjoyed the show. The silk hat is Max's. Right, it's beautiful, isn't it? I thought of the idea for wearing the hat. Oh, really? Yep, he took my sketch to the hat shop and they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. Only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool? Like, we have inspected everything in here. Now it's nearly over. We will be back, you know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm so sorry. You're no use. I'm pretty shiny. That was what I meant to do. Girl, show it off, Nick. I mean, who knows how many times you've shown it to me? She's right, I whip it out of the drop of a hat. This cat does look like it can fly. It does have a feather, maybe that's why you think it can take off. You're right. Yeah, you can wear a hat like this. This is one of those hats a famous detective would wear. I guess so. But with a head as big as yours, you'd probably bust a hole in it. What? Pointless, don't you think? You must have to be exotic too, Nick. Never heard of a Wright, huh? Present Max's profile to Maya. There's an achievement for that, apparently. She wasn't so mean. I think she and I would get along great. But that's the problem. She is so mean. And that whip, the thing hurts. Yeah, so he's not back yet. Oh, wait, can we talk to her? What's on your mind? What's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Well, mumble, mumble. What, really? And then, mumble, mumble. Oh my, it's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I wonder how many people have stolen his hearts anyways. And then on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. What, who was it? Someone named Trillo. Trillo? Apparently he was a tenor who sings in the circus. Virginia seems quite the hit with the men in the circus. She is 16. Okay. Not here. Thank God, finally. Look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. Nice bow tie. Wow, she was a quiet one. Excuse me. Me? What? Wait, do you mean the fact that she's 16 and everyone's weird about her? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. Average Joe just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang around a circus just like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happen to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to carry or happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? That's right. But everyone calls me Ben. That's right. It's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. But I'm so tired right now. I just want to close my eyes and go to sleep for another 3 hours. Press the wrong button because I'm dumb. I have no idea who that is. Interesting. Anyways. Sorry, I'm like so, like I'm genuinely so sleepy right now and I have no idea why. Even got some caffeine this morning. And I ate food. Let me take a look at this. I should talk to them first. Excuse me, Ben. Me? About the murder, I'd like to ask you about the details if I may. Really, I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know. You guys are nervous, it's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up, just try and smile. Oh my god. Max Galactica. Honestly, probably. That's not about Max Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. You say that Max is not very nice? Oh, my head hurts. Hope he's okay. He just sounds like he popped a gasket. And so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. Can't help it. He's making me nervous. And show us some of your skills as a ventriloquist. Well, right now, my... it's contagious. Kablamo. I don't have the energy for this. Need hydration check. You're the big wiener. 1 millionth visitor to the room with Mr. Mo Curls, aka me. Mo Curls? There's only 1 million people have been to your bedroom. Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there? No? I will still give you more than one. No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. Yeah, I know, if it is. See you later, Buppo. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. I'm going to shoot him with a gun 7 times. Maya. And there's like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Well, it's always funny in my book. I'm illiterate, I can't read your book. In my book, they're just funny looking. Sure you have great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. There's like Greta Garb. Oh. What do you... The joke doesn't even make any sense. I'm being woken up now by how annoyed I am at this fucking comment. Like... Let's just... Let me just... Where is this? What are you talking about? This isn't a joke. This isn't anything. I am becoming more mentally ill by the minute. Also, an ad's playing. I'm sorry. How do I put a filter on this so I can crop it into being a square? What is this? I can't see it properly because I have little blue outlines on my screen from when I was trying to like move the portrait around. I'm sorry, this isn't good or funny. I do unfortunately have to take a screenshot of it though because I make myself laugh. Why does it keep doing this? I'm trying to use a snipping tool. Why is it... What the fuck is happening? I don't... Did they change the, like, short key for making a fucking screenshot? I don't... He's at least taking the screenshot? Okay, that's at least something. I hate this. Not another fucking Gillette ad? Oh no. There is one razor in the world. I don't want one through Steam. I just want to be able to take one the way that I have it here. Anyways, whatever. We'll just have to hide it, because otherwise I'll forget that it's there. It'll just be a hovering Greta Garbo image all over the place. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. You have to admit he's kind of funny. No, I don't have to admit that because he isn't. He tells us more about the Very Big Circus. It's a very big story. You sure got that kind of time. The hits just keep on coming. Circus has been in the business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years, wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. Har har har. I will kill him. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world, a real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me, because he knew I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? What happened? Oh. Sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Oh my god, ally. Let's talk about the murder. Let's see, it must have taken place around 10 PM last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was stuck it out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. Yeah, I can imagine that you would get a bit stale. Not that you're good fresh either. I realize even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth. But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, joke's on him now. And, yeah, you got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder. Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. He's still hiding something about Max. Play witness. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. It's not fair. Guess you're right, maybe I can tell you a few details, but only if you can get old stiff lips here to make it the funny. Stiff lips, wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it. How? What's the matter? Okay, you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. I think the two of you are both going to jail. I'm framing you both. That night, once I'd tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw... Without a question, without a doubt. It was that magician. I don't know why I read that twice. Am I having a stroke? That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. uppity fakers. A lot of F words for this guy. Found the scene of the crime, didn't they? That's what I've been told. Unbelievable. A jerk killed the ringmaster. Really, it's a shame what happened to the ringmaster, huh, Mo? It seems that the ringmaster was truly a great man. Russell, how could anyone do this to you? I was taking this really hard. If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. No! Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Ben, the ventriloquist with the speech impediment? You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. Cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. The Great Big Circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Thank you. This is an atlas. I wish you fucking would know. That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. You were the little puppy Maltese, that Regina. If only my Lorena was that cute. Lorena? Lorena's my daughter. Ugh. Why are you so weird? Why can't you just be normal? This is another now. Oh my god, he's divorced. Not a divorced clown. It's true what they say about the tears of a clown. What, that they're really funny because fuck clowns, they suck. The Tears of a Divorced Clown is just the name of the autobiography that's gonna be written about fucking Musk. I've been friends with Russell ever since even before the circus began. He's so selfless. He always thought about others before thinking of himself. My way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. Wish I would have thanked him more than I did. Ben, how's he doing? Ventriloquist, isn't he? That's right, boys. I surprised when he told me a secret. You got a second mouth where his belly button should be. What an interesting concept of a joke. Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder. That's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trillo. Trillo? If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you'll barely get a word out of him. Really? Master and puppet. Wait, I'm sorry. How old did it just say he was? 46? Okay. Got an affidavit from most of the performers. Okay, never mind. It's just the same thing. We don't have his thing. Okay, his name is Ben, right? You don't know him? I don't know, he didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trillo, right? Wait, we're the ones asking the questions here. That's Mo. He's such a funny clown. He's been a good friend to my dad for a long time. Good friends with the ringmaster? My dad always said, when it comes to who I can trust the circus to, it's definitely Mo. Clown is one lovable stooge. Don't you think so, Nick? No comment. This place is gross. It's because last night they didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. What was it Mo said? He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here. He also said there's gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. Oh, well. I'm on top of the stand. Max has written on it. Must be his VIP table. Isn't it a small VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on it. You usually eat hamburgers, right? The cafeteria cleaned. It's not even on Reddit. Maybe we should make it easier to understand. Clean or die. Definitely make them clean up. 3 dishes all over the place. Nothing too hectic. Chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like. Almost like someone knocked over in a struggle or used it for self-defense. Maybe Regent just likes eating his dinner in the cafeteria. Maybe he was bashed over the head here and then dropped on the floor out there. I don't know. This must be a juice bottle or something. Watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor. That bottle in the middle of the floor. If it means anything. Gotta be something interesting here. So we're gonna have to go back and meet with him. Kitchen, taking turns cooking, duty that's posted. Can't remember, was Maya just like a bad cook or something? Bulletin board for bulletins. Doesn't look like there are any useful clues. Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy, you know, maybe like a fake clue. Like message from the killer, give it up. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. Yeah, that's why we fake it. Impersonate somebody. Exactly what's the night on the murder. Didn't seem too worried about cleaning up dishes. Alright. I think we've investigated everything here. Alright. Is he back? Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Got quite a few clues. Okay, enjoy your board games, Evis. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, my face hurts. Wonderfully fabulous, or fantabulous, so. And fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. Why am I actually so tired? Goddamn. What's wrong? Quit making a scary face. Okay, Max, let's say. Can't believe a guy with that ugly mug is after my sweetie pie princess. Especially after she's eluded my charms for such a long time. Not much you can do about it, right? You haven't even been in love, have you? Max. 1. You are gay. 2. That is a child. When you're truly in love with somebody, be jealous of their mirror because it traps their image inside. Yeah, also, that's true. Even like, it's weird if you fell in love with her when she was 16, but a long time implies more than like, I don't know. I'm too tired for this. It's too early. I know it's noon, but it's too early. Isn't this why you were called Living Master's room that night? Where did you get that? Cafeteria. You already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. You're still hiding something else. Max, what is it, my sweetie? Didn't fall and break this. Ben. You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called the Ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous. You may as well be a magician. Oh my god, the unlock was successful. It's something called jealousy. Absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. Oh. What? You plan on it? Because you can't yet? Because she is a minor? Maya! It's already in the works. I don't want to do it anymore. It says done with practice in room right after we finish. Yeah, so out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? Be cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. And then I waited for him, but he never came back. Go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. And I have no idea what he went off to do. Truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. We had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist. You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. I need you to die, Max. You will start coughing in 7 days. No, 2 days. No. Yesterday. You started coughing yesterday. You're dying now. That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Oh, bread. Are you talking about the same Ben? I told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is the Ben we're talking about? All I can say is he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized this was my chance. Your chance? Does it? That was when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? Ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. So my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. His bed was causing me so much trouble I realized I just shut him up. Just... Why not just write her as 18? It would make literally no difference. Why are you being so weird? Hell, write him as 17, honestly. Who cares? Anyways, I think I need to go get some water or some fresh air or like, I don't know, a concussion. Just anything. I don't know. Also, an ad's about to run, so we're gonna run a longer one so I don't have to deal with it for a bit. I will be right back. Dying. Okay, be back in a sec. Okay, we're back. We're recalibrating. Also, I suppose part of the reason why I'm tired is probably that I didn't have medication this morning. Because it is not refilled. Or it wasn't refilled this morning when I went to try and get it. It's ready now, apparently. So I'll probably have to run and try and grab that between streams. This is an A for reason. Hey, Leono. It's because of the child. I'll get it in a bit. I'll be fine. More than that? Oh no. I don't wanna... Shut him up? What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trello can't say a word. Not without Ben. Trello? The puppet. The ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Triloquist. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping away at the ball, so I'd be screwed. You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet? You're so smart, sweetie. Where'd you hide him? What? Sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem, none at all. Thank you, Max. You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. And don't go hiding puppets. What, you mean that was the most what the fuck part of the case? Because it's not really even that, like... It's just stupid. Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. Hold on, he probably went into the tent, whatever. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we make any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we are. But everyone loved the ringmaster, and there's no sign of footprints. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course, now Regina isn't here. Yeah, don't go hiding. Let's see how it's related. Looks the same as always. Great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I'm not sure. I bet they would notice if another poster went missing. I'm just kidding. You already know I got one of these posters. I mean, you stole one of these posters. Yeah, let's focus on what Maxwell. He said he hid Trillo somewhere in this room. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. Look at all the cute trophies, indeed. Just look at all the awards Circus has won. Nice shoved under the bookshelf. It's Trillo, that's Ben's puppet. I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. Why do I have to carry this thing? Because it's fucking weird and you can relate to it? I don't know. Oh, hey, Ben. Hello. Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Yeah, I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes, it's mine. Here you go. Trillo quest returned to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see. Wait. Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right behind you. Right here, you blind wench. What's the problem anyways? Don't you not agree? You know what? I'm Team Max. Kill them all. Is that you, Ben? No. I would never. It's me. Yeah, me. Down here. You're... Trillo? That is Mr. Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. And try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect. Not again. Mr. Quist, is that better? No, look at me when I am talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney. Trillo, we talked about you insulting you, you promised. This is so fucking stupid. He was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal. I'm sorry, Jolo. Nick, what just happened? This will happen. How fast can I get out of this aspect of this case? How many hours of this am I spending with him? Does he ever experience any significant violence at the hands of Phoenix or anyone else that we get to witness firsthand? That's what we know about the murder. Talking to me, I said you talking to me. Should I press your behavior? Yeah, don't you have a cyanide pill or something to take right now? It's really an odd couple. Grand's got glob over the head. Yeah, we know. Give Phoenix a gun. Non-sogs holding his hand at my pants. I was like only in my I love that. The Maya Ice Climber's gun thing, not whatever this is. Oh my. Even Maya finds you weird. Do you know how hard that is? She thought the clown was charming and funny. I found my Madonna. Madonna. Regina deserves better than a pedophile and a puppet. Potentially 2 pedophiles and 1 puppet, depending on how much we're thinking Ben is involved in this versus him not being a person and just being a conduit for this fucking thing. Like, okay, Ben, how old are you? Let's just clarify. 31. 21. 16. You are twice her age. The rock I'm going to kill you with is going to go in a museum. Actually, wait, no. He was, like... No, never mind. You don't get an excuse. It's your puppet. Your hand is up its ass. You're not... I was like, the cheap head by that flying fraud. You were there? Marriage. It's my choice, not hers. You gave her a song? Grace is one of my songs. I want you to. The rest is private. What is... Maya, if you give this thing a compliment, I'm framing you for the next murder. I assume the artist here. Maybe some shows here. Must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? I'll chase your ambulance. With a fucking tank. I don't know what I'm saying. I just wanted to die. Maybe the courthouse will explode. Yeah. Cradle robber. Wait a second. Where's tomorrow's trial? I hope you enjoyed the show. What the fuck was that? Is it still my badge? That monkey. My badge! The monkey stole it. What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded. Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But my attorney's badge. Don't worry, I'll help you out. If I get my badge back, how can I flash it? By the way, the monkey's name is Money. His name is Money? The monkey is called Money? Yes. Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back? See what I can do. Even I have money problems. Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. That's pretty funny. I guess I'll have to find out where Money disappeared to. You should ask Uncle Mo. He might know. You don't know? Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with. Not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need training. Yeah, no shit. What a nose. I have to talk to the fucking clown again? That's nice about Ben. I mean, the guy that's always hanging out with Trillo? I've been hanging around. He was there when Trillo told me he was in love with me. Trillo told you he was in love with you? Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. What about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo. Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? No, but that won't be for a while. Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage. But Max only talked to the ringmaster about it. I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet. What, he's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. So how about you, Maya? What? Who do you think I should go for? Max or Trillo? Wait, what? You do realize Trillo's a puppet. I don't care that he's a bit stiff. Oh boy. Yeah, let's take that pep out of your step, actually. Let's give you a sedative. Calm me the fuck down a little bit. Oh no, what's happening here now? Detective Gumshoe took off. The other cops got lonely and headed back to the precincts. Does Mr. Wright all the time? It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? It took a while for the joke to find its audience. Do you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, maybe that... I'm gonna be so upset. She's gonna make a fart noise. The hydration took Damien. I was late for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. See you later. So about Regina. Regina's such a pure, innocent child. Oh, so you do recognize she's a child. Born and raised in the circus, but that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dreams of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. She's dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. Can you point us in the direction of the very funny clown? The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life. Guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good or bad thing, though. Well, it seems life simply, without complications. Money the monkey. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Ah, yes, Money! You stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense he'd swipe your badge. Under no circumstances can you chase after him. Why is that? You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Shall I go? We'll go with no. Acro, last name Baddock. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. This is a wimp. You only have to climb 2 flights of stairs. This is the place. Acro's room. Acro is an acrobat. Seems like he's not around today. Big pile of junk in the corner. Don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff. Oh shit. Hi Elixir. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing? Hold on. Let me show you out. Hi Papa9. Hi Noaki. Hi Julian. How's everybody doing? Elixir.
You're easily impressed.
Thank you for the follow, Nick. Welcome in. Hi Julian. Yeah, how's everybody doing? How's it going? Welcome in, Raiders. How was your Overwatch? How'd the games go? Also, hi Ping. Yes, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Vivros. I'm a variety streamer. I play a whole bunch of stuff, a lot of visual novels, a lot of shooters. Right now, we're playing some Ace Attorney, and I am in pain. I am suffering. There are 2 adult men and a puppet trying to marry a 16-year-old girl, and we haven't even gotten to the first day of the courtroom. I don't know what's happening. It's good, glad to hear, Elixir. On top of the streaming, though, I also make video essays over on YouTube. You can find those over there. And we're doing a Donathon, which you can find the info for in the pinned comment, including rewards like getting, or I'll make a video on your topic, or what are the other shit? Oh yeah, right. We're doing Danganronpa simulations. That'll be the next community reward. All kinds of cool things. Yeah, if that's your cup of tea, you should check that out in there. You should check out the YouTube videos, all that fun stuff. Also, Elixir, if you need to get any food, water, or rest, make sure you go do that. Self-care is important. Although if you're able to stick around, I'd be happy to have you. Also, hi Shoshobi, welcome in. Welcome back. Okay. I think we'll probably just... I don't want to talk to these characters. I don't want to do this. Thanks, Mo. See you later. Money the Monkey added to the court record. Holy cow. There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's a trophy and it's really heavy. Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here. It's my all-important badge. It shows I'm a defense attorney. Returned its rightful spot on the lapel. You really saved me, huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah, check this out. It's a ring. Something engraved on it. From T to R. Cheap ring with an eerie sparkle. From T to R is engraved on it. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. You think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. Guessing Mo will be a witness in court. Mo may be the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we still got a magician on our side. It's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. To be continued? Oh my god. Maybe it shouldn't be continued. Maybe we just give up on this one and move on. Yeah, well, I mean, I figured who the... It's either the stupid fucking puppet, or wasn't that... Hold on. It's turning Max. What's his real name? Oh, okay. I thought his real name might have been like Tom or something, but it was Billy Bob Johns. Okay. All right. Let's suffer through whatever is about to happen in this trial. I can already very easily see why no one fucking likes this one, apparently. Are you posting the screen? It really does communicate on the model, huh? Okay. Let's... Good morning, Max. Max? No. What? If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie. Stage? Don't worry, there won't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down. I guess. Nick, Max is really nervous. It's understandable. Hey, my sweeties. What? You don't think I should fly, do you? Huh? You know, you've got to make a good first impression. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little. No. First of all, Von Karma will snipe you out of the fucking air with a gun. She'll drop the whip. She will pull out a shotgun. She will go skeet shooting with you. Which, honestly, fine. Can't have you flying around the courtroom. It just wouldn't be right. Imagine if you hit someone. Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay. Oh, sweetie. What is it this time, Max? Why don't you try flying into the courtroom? I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously in from above. One glimpse of that and everyone in the room will be on your side. I mean, honestly, with these courtrooms, probably. Max, really, no one needs to fly today. Nick, what's that look in your eyes? I like the sound of that. Dashing young lawyer flying fabulously. Look at my lawyer dog. I'm going to so many jails. Incredible how absolutely none of his... Like, he's so lucky that none of his defendants have actually been straight up guilty. Because, like, he struggles enough with them when they are straight up innocent. Phoenix not defeating the allegations. No. I mean, look, he's got to get his rebound. Edgeworth died or whatever. Now the case of one... What? Your Honor, get on with it. Sorry, I just realized the defendant's name is Billy Bob Johns. So, well, wasn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica? Yes, Your Honor, he does often go by that name. You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we called the defendant Maximilian Galactica. Sounds more friendly. Wake up, babe. Wake up. It's Chase. How you doing? Wonder if that is to our advantage. Ms. Von Karma, your opening statement, if you please. I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Well, you're 0-1. Maybe don't talk like that. Hi, Cookie. Spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy. Oh, okay, so that's how she gets away with this. Rigged elections. Did not count. Do you hear me? She must still be upset about what happened last time. You have no chance. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I'm not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of Von Karma to lose at anything. By popular demand. It is by popular demand. We all want you to be alive. Yeah, this isn't a jerk. I mean, to be clear, or to be fair, like, the judge is a fucking idiot, so there's a very good chance that doing some dumb shit like that would help you with him. We've lost points because, like, he's been attacked before. Also, we got beaten to unconsciousness the last time we were in this courtroom. And the judge didn't care. Just being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying. Fuck up, Maya. Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? I'll show you the textbook procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are. Me? Guilty? What are you talking about? It will be my ultimate revenge. It's not like it'll bring your dad back. There. Opening statement complete. Now let's hurry and wrap this waste of hurry and wrap up this waste of time. Very well, you may call your first witness, Miss Von Karma. Do you guys know in Canada that jury trials are actually pretty rare? It's usually just decided by a judge. Detective Dick Gumshoe, get up there, now. Alright, get up there, Dick. Sorry to keep you from work, as I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, Detective. Wow, call him poor in your opening remarks. Don't mention it, it's no trouble at all, I've been looking forward to this. Very well. I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question. At your service, sir. Alright, Detective, you may proceed with your testimony. Yeah. The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. All the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15. And most said around 10, but I guess. The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. Excuse me, I don't know what that was, I'm sorry. The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck. Did the monkey do it? I see, he was beaten to death. Here's the autopsy report for the victim. The court accepts as into evidence. Blunt object. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Details of the events. Let's go. Also, we should probably save. Night of the crimes. Snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. All the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. Broke up around 10 p.m. Murder itself took place in front of the lodging house. After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to? Eugene was playing with the Regent while Mo went back to his room tired from work. Van the ventriloquist went to the front gate absorbed in his own world. Ringmaster and Max went off to the ringmaster's room to talk privately. Talk privately, huh? That's awfully suspicious. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you? Seems they were negotiating Max's salary. Actually, Max was asking for Regina's hand in marriage. Murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m. I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events at 10:15. Okay, not a problem, pal. Oh. This is totally meaningless. Time to move on. Maybe we'll have to revisit that testimony later. Would you just mind telling us how the victim met his end? Wooden box? That's right. The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed. Carrying the box, huh? It's a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor. What do you mean? Well, it was much heavier than it looked, not to mention it was locked. Locked, you say? Didn't really chance, so I might as well ask some questions. Do you mind telling us what was inside that box? Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than Fort Knox, so we took it back to the station and cracked it open. All that was inside was the bottle? What is that, detective? Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle. What's inside the bottle? It's filled with pepper. Pepper? Why in the world was it locked in that big box? Only one little bottle in that huge box? I wonder if that has some sort of special meaning. According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, correct? And your homework, pal? You haven't found this murder weapon, have you? The police are searching for it as we speak. My theory is that it is something the perpetrator ran off with. I think so, especially since you didn't find it on the scene. I don't know, I bet he made it disappear with magic. There wasn't much that we could do or go after Gumshoe at this time. He gave us the facts as we saw him, but there's gotta be more. See, that's why you're the lawyer and I'm the medium. Why don't you ask the dead ever? It really blizzard until the time of the crime. Did it pile up? It wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about 1.5 inches was on the ground. Snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day. It froze? Froze on the ground until the morning. So that... You could feel for the details of the event now. Oh, we need a gumshoe. We're gonna have a little bottle of pepper. Now I've wrapped up with the detective. I'd like to call my next witness. I'm not even off the stand yet. Obviously. That's due to you being slow and being unable to take a hint. Okay, well, she's not wrong. I don't know, but wrapped up has such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy. He's just a little guy, Your Honor. Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. You may step down. Ms. Von Karma, call your next witness. I'd like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand. Is he talking about Ben the ventriloquist? I wonder if Trillo will show up on the stand as well. Oh. Just state your name and occupation for the record. My name is Ventriloquist. Sorry. My full name is Ventriloquist. I'm employed as an operatic tenor. Excuse me? The witness called to the stand was one Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist. That road must be cutting off your circulation. I said that I was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me? Fine, I'll grace you the song. The world of the law, exciting and daring, guilt or innocence, decided by a judge dressed up like a woman. What? Had a good... Maya, shut the fuck up. Well, you know better than to insult a judge. So I was looking at your nose. You'd think you'd have the sense to fix it. Celebrities must really enjoy saying everything that flashes into their minds. I think we're being generous with both celebrities and minds here. Contempt of court exists for Phoenix, I think, just nobody else. What's going on here? I demand to know who the witness is. Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trillo handle this. I'm not worried about you. Ouch. Won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now, let's proceed. Honestly, thank you, Von Karma. I do think you're a monster, but at least we don't have to deal with this. Like, let's just move on. It is what it is. Once practice was over, I left the tent with the stooge, clown. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went over back to the plaza's entrance. That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away. That's not true. He walked over there with him. Sure of that? Without a doubt, he had on a silk hat, cloak, and the dumb white roses on his chest. He's like some of that crazy get up and his nose stuck up so high. So you ditched the clown. That's right, dress boy. Since you weren't with him, couldn't that mean the clown committed the crime? He's got a point. Why is the judge contributing? It's a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit. Why is that? Here's absolute proof. A silk hat. This was found at the scene of the crime and belongs to the defendant. No question, he was wearing a signature hat during practice. If the clown was the murderer, there would be no reason for his hat to be at the scene. So you're saying that he took away the murder weapon and avoided leaving footprints, but left his hat? Your prosecutorial skills are unrivaled. Well done. Thank you for saying the obvious. Mr. Phoenix, Wright, what do you have to say? She's the boss again today. Once practice was over, I left the tent with the stooge and the clown. You saw Max and only Max, right, Trillo? That's right, and that makes him the killer. Only one person headed that way. Quite a bit of sense makes Max one suspicious character, more of the story than meets the eye. Then only saw Max? A bit strange, don't you think? What's strange that you only saw Max? Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? What else do you suppose the witness could have seen? That's the victim. That's correct. If Jill was at the entrance to the plaza, you should have seen the ringmaster as well. Obviously, the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out. What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room. Is that according to the defendant? A likely story. If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime? I see. It seems at this stage I have no reason to doubt this. No. Everyone corroborated that story that they left together. And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions. This is why are we not allowed to call our own witnesses? Brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move on with the testimony. Trillo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he? Max is part of a bitter love triangle with Regina, which is probably why Max conked him over the head. Nick, wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head? I don't know anymore. Once practice was over, I left the tent with the stooge, clown. I don't know. Also, the clown never said that. A little bit of exercise and his makeup was running all over the place. Once practice was over, he was 9/10 of the way to killing over for good. Poor guy. We didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room. When it comes to being first place loser, that guy's the head of the pack. And what happened? Mr. Phoenix, Wright, I think you should leave the thinking to the witness. But I'm a good thunker. At least my teachers always said I was. Girl, there were 2 brain cells in this courtroom. That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. I'm sure it was really Max Galactica. Of course I'm sure. How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby three-piece getup? The wax out of your ears. Lawyers nowadays, you're like talking to a brick wall. Max's three-piece getup. Jeez, could you be any more dense? All together now. Silk hat, cloak, white roses. Thank you. And what time did the police arrive? Was that what I mean about? What time was it? Huh? I think it was around, say, a bit after 10:30, I think. Practice ended at 10 p.m., so you hung around the lodging house the entire time? Yeah, exactly. Guess that sounds about right. Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather. Well, truth is, you shut up, you big nose dope. Why are you telling me anything extra? Can't you believe we just stand outside in that weather? Maybe you were waiting for someone? What? Who said we were waiting for someone? Mr. Phoenix, Wright. We can all do without your offhanded theories. But this witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm onto something. Mr. Wright? Who do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in the cold that night? Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. Regina George. He's waiting for the animal tamer, Regina. Oh, cool. It exploded and died. Now we can move on from this bullshit. Am I mistaken? Oh, damn it, he's back. Is this true? Well, you can't really ask me that question. Who cares who I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw, don't you forget it. Well, the puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right. Alright. There's obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought. Makes perfect sense. What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime. However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept there is a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Maximilian at the scene. Ow. There's absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer. I guess he got me. Alright, I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true, I was waiting for Regina. Pain. Okay, Dawn. Sad. Don't volunteer things. Mr. Quist, tell us the truth this time, and I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance to the lodging house? I was. I was waiting to propose to her. What? Waiting to propose? Is someone going to finally acknowledge that she is a child, or are we just, like, moving on from that? What's the matter? You think humans have a monopoly on marriage? The matter of puppet marriage is not under review in this case. Yeah, gay marriage is not allowed, but puppet marriage up for debate. You can... What is up with Japanese games allowing grown adult men, or I guess grown adults, to enter romantic relationships? Yeah, I guess in the Persona games it's also adult women romancing teenage boys. But like, why is that allowed but gay people aren't? I mean, you're the judge. I mean, look at your horrible outfit. More pain. Thanks for bumbling. My perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now I have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet. Don't be so surprised that I was going to propose to Regina. I even had something to give her. I kept it in my pocket waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Going to propose? You, a puppet. Don't be so obtuse. Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love. I guess you're right. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I couldn't propose to her. She is 16. I need to take a lap. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to run an ad and get it out of the way. See you guys in a minute. Okay. I just think jail for everyone involved. His honor is looking a little less than honorable right now. Okay, thanks at least for mentioning that, Phoenix. Christ. Okay, Mr. Wright, please continue with your cross-examination. What's that sigh at the end? What is it? Can I give it to you again? Of course I am. I spent 3 months' salary on this thing. I ain't gonna give it up that easy. I don't know what you received for appearing in the circus. Probably way more than he deserves. How about it, Nick? Spirit. What was it you planned on giving her? Exactly what I was gonna give her, numbskull. The only thing I could find that matched Regina's beauty. Answer this question, what was it? You die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring. Engagement ring? Wow, those who nearly fell out of their chairs. Okay, for once I'm glad that everyone in the courtroom is actually on board with how fucking brain damaged everyone on the sand is. Like, Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far. Time for this end right here. Siska's whip looks like it's about to lash it. Yeah, like, as much as, like, fuck Von Karma, like, pain equals bad. Push on anyway. Like, imagine being a prosecutor and calling on a witness who you think just like saw something happen, and he pulls out a ventriloquist dummy and is like, the dummy is trying to propose to a teenage girl. Like, I would also be hitting people. Maybe something out of a joke, but this is a historic moment. First time a puppet has proposed. Ow. I advise you to cut this argument short. I'm going to have to agree with the defense here. Will the witness please revise their testimony, specifically about the engagement ring? I'd like to stick to the facts, not sociology. Sure, you enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in a black bathrobe. I plan on giving an engagement ring to Regina. Engagement ring? It's actually a diamond-shaped stone cut from glass. Even more brilliant than the real thing. I think Regina's gonna love it. Yeah. Trillo, do you mind if I show you something? What is it? What are you talking about? Uh-oh, looks like they're gonna double team me now. I don't like that. Do you recognize this ring? That's mine. Give it back. Thief! Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said, in the end I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Why then do I have it right here? What's going on here? That's Ben, say something! Don't put me on the spot like that, Trillo. I found this in Money's room. Money's room? You mean a room they put money? Like a bank vault? The filthy monkey's gonna get what's coming to him. Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you avoided slandering innocent fiats in my court. Well, Your Honor, money really is a monkey in every sense of the word. I see. Well then. Money likes to go after the shiniest things he can find and gather them up. Shiny things? Trillo, when was this ring stolen from you? Well, I suppose it was that time, you know, that night, the night of the crime. What did you just say? Details. I need more details. Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza. Right about when you saw the defendant walk past, correct? I guess you might be able to say that. The ring might have, well, could have been taken around that time. I hate that noise. I hate this. Ben, what's with you? Oh, whatever. Nothing to do with anything, especially not who committed the murder. It's not for you to decide what has to do with what. Now, Trillo, back to the topic at hand. I haven't admitted a thing. Not I, Mr. Trilloquist. What did you do when the ring was taken, Trillo? You know exactly what I did. I chased after that ring, snatching monkey money. You weren't able to catch up to him with him, were you? It's all a slow, loafy fool called Ben's fault. While he was fumbling his way through the snow, that dumb monkey was able to get away. Indeed, incredible shame. Well, this does indeed prove one very important point. Prove an important point? What could it possibly be? Ben's testimony has a flaw. There's a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony. Contradiction? The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just stated that he chased after Money the monkey. When the witness was off chasing Money, there was no one watching the plaza. That's a weird expression. What is the meaning of all this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Where are you going with this little theory of yours? I'm saying there is no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this little theory. Which leads me to my next point. It is entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene. Interesting, Mr. Wright. Well, then tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proof of something slipped past this vigilant ventriloquist? Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene. However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive. The witness is lying. He's blinded by his rivalry with Max. Well, the defense's argument does hold water. This witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant. How dare you? I wouldn't lie just to get that dork face in trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw him, no doubt about it. I saw that worthless liar. Just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly who you saw on that night. I told you so many times you think you'd know my story's not changing. We change your story, stick boy. There's one lie, there's usually more behind it. Exactly, Maya. That's why we have to keep after him. I'll give you that I was waiting for that night for Regina. Holy shit. It doesn't change the fact I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I'd been waiting there for about 5 minutes. What about... Okay. Is it possible that Ben was spying on them? Looking back at this. Ben was spying on them, heard the, what's-his-face, the ringmasters agree to Max's proposal, and then decided to kill the ringmaster so he couldn't confirm it. He showed up after I'd been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. Absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. So that means that Money didn't show up until after he saw Max? That's right. Money ran up less than a minute after I saw Max. Oh, it's Acro. Or it could be Acro. And then he used the monkey deliberately. The Money snatched the ring and you went chasing after him? How long was it until you came back to where you were waiting? Let's see. I'd say about, I suppose, 5 minutes, I think. So the victim could have arrived on the scene in that 5-minute stretch. Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination. Again, we know they walked together. Everyone said that. Whatever. Witnessing Max. I'll give you that I was waiting that night for Regina. But it doesn't change the fact I saw Max. No, you saw his clothes. I saw him coming from. I was staring at the entrance to the tent the entire time. So, waiting for Regina. So these events took place. You're one of the dumbest people on the planet if you can't figure out yourself. You already know the practice finished promptly at 10 p.m. Right now I went to the lodging house right after practice. You need to be a brain surgeon to know around what time it was I saw him. Just add 10 more minutes. I'm sure you could do that. Now what time was that? I'm good at math. It was 10:10 p.m. Good evening to Max. Just enjoy asking incredibly obvious questions. Say good morning in the morning, good afternoon during the day. It's obvious to say good night to someone at night. You got something to add? Let me guess. That's not it, Chillo. You say good evening at night. Sorry, Chillo. Mr. Quiz, I would prefer if you kept your ventriloquist act outside of the courtroom. Impossible. The performer lives and breathes his performances. You should know better. There's something wrong with this bit of testimony. Isn't that a bit strange to you? What do you mean? Well, if you hate Max so much, why would you bother being nice to him? It strikes me as somewhat strange. Why would it strike you as strange? Exactly. How is it strange to be cordial to one of your coworkers? Von Karma, you attack your colleagues. Simply being cordial to a coworker, I would understand. That hurt. Maybe you should think about having some proof from the lips. Proves everything. You should have learned that back in grade school. No reason Chilla would ever say something nice to Max, but how would I go about proving that with the evidence? Let's just lie. Sorry, what you just said? Three ridiculous symbols, huh? Out of curiosity, how many times have you asked that question by now? If you're gonna ask again, I'll answer for the chorus. Everyone together now. Silk hat, cloak, white roses. Thank you very much. Mike, you didn't have to join in, did you? But it's fun shouting out with everyone else. There has to be a hole in his testimony somewhere. What do we have evidence of? It does contradict the evidence. It says he saw him at 10:15. And that was when the murder happened. Yeah. Whatever. Are we just gonna bluff our way through it? Save. Yeah, I already hate this case so much. Wait, was that actually right? Oh, party. Bro, is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder? Fight? A fight over Regina, to be exact. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just an argument, a disagreement at most. A disagreement usually doesn't end with someone getting clonked over the head. That morning, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he? What? Is that an admission of assault and battery? Before we handle that, we should wrap up the defendant's murder charge first. The truth is that on the day of the crime, the defendant and witness had a huge fight. There's absolutely no way they would have suddenly become cordial that evening. Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on the stand. There's no way a puppet this lewd would just up and say good morning to or good evening to his rival. I don't know if lewd is the description of him. He's not making jokes about sucking dick. He's just an asshole. Are you saying this witness is lying? That he's trying to frame the defendant by claiming to have seen him at the crime scene? I didn't tell a single lie. Honestly, you've told like 4 that we've already found. Not from you, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Let's clarify this testimony for the court. Can you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night? He saw a different person. It's my belief the witness did indeed see someone that night. It was just someone else. That's who he said good evening to. What kind of theory is that? Correct one. Furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all. What? If you truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all. Which means there's only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That is why Trillo made the effort to greet whoever it was that he saw that evening. Or good evening, as he put it. Trillo 34? No. World, you? Let's kind of explain who it was Trillo saw that evening, then. I feel like I'm... Like, my theory is it's just somebody else who was wearing his clothes. Right? But I don't know if that, I don't know what piece of evidence I would use to prove that. I don't know what the simple answer is in this case, though. Everything about it is stupid. Well, yeah, I know a who, but like, the who is not really a specific person. It's someone wearing his clothes. Not the best way, yeah. I mean, okay. Not Maya. Obviously not Max. Doesn't fit here. Ben can't see Ben. Yeah. Not Dick. Not Francisca. He would say something else to Regina. He just left the clown, so I guess it was Russell Berry? Only one person who would greet. Your Honor, it's not Regina. If it was Regina, Trilla would have given her the engagement ring as a present. Suppose you got a point there. Oh, thank God I was right. It was Russell Berry, the victim himself was... Well, I was like, there's no way that it... Because it's shown us the silhouette multiple times, and it doesn't look... Whatever. Was it not? Or indeed correct. It was indeed... Or you're correct, it was indeed Russell Berry. The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster, Russell Berry. D4 season hold? I don't... I mean, I guess... That's why you agreed him, Trilla. Isn't that correct? Answer the question, Mr. Quist. Order. How do you respond to this? Wait a second. Well, first I thought it was the old man. But once I got a better look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Galactica. Girl, they don't look remotely similar. I think it is high time we clear the air about this question. Mr. Quist obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem was identifying exactly who that person was. Was it Maximilian Galactica or was it the ringmaster, one Russell Berry? The prosecution argues that it was the defendant that the witness saw that night. The witness has clearly stated that he saw the defendant's 3 symbols. 3 symbols? Everyone, all together now. Ow. Yes, we know. Silk hat, cloak, white roses. A silk hat and a cloak. Anyone could wear them. They'd even look good on me. What was that? Well, the witnesses endlessly repeated that he saw Max's 3 symbols. However, how do we know that it was actually Maximilian Galactica? It could have been someone else dressed up as him. Possibly even Russell Berry. What? I mean, yeah, they're all clothing items. Miss Von Karma. Do you have clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant? Well, that's the case, and it is impossible for me to make a judgment at this point. Yes, I think I finally want a point on this one. That is very unfortunate. Huh? You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Phoenix, right? What do you mean by that? You really established one thing from this witness. You established that this witness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your effort, but who that person was can only be answered by the next witness. Huh? Your Honor, the prosecution will prove beyond a shadow of a doubt the answer, or provide the answer to that question and evidence that clearly establishes one thing, that there is no one other than Maximilian Galactica responsible for this crime. I think they should just all go to jail and die. Court will take a 10-minute recess. During that time, I request the prosecution prepare the next witness. Court is now in recess. To be continued. Okay. So, we're going to take our break now anyways. Because I need to go get my medication from the drugstore. And also need to pick up some other stuff before we start Danganronpa at 2. And so this feels like as good a place as any. If it will let me. It did save, yeah? Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, that is really what it does come down to. But yeah, okay. So, we're gonna get a little bit short just because I do need to get that done. I'll be driving, because there's no way I can... We don't have public transit in any part of this country. Except for Montreal, but I don't live there anymore. Anyways. Yeah, okay. So, I will be heading out to do that. We'll put on Plaza Plastic Ducks while I'm gone. And then I will see you guys for Danganronpa. We're on chapter 4. We've just entered the New World program thing. But I'm sure nothing will go wrong because there's no weapons. So it'll be fine. Everything's going to be fine. It's going to be super duper chill. And then after that, we'll be playing Supervive with Nubel and Buppo and Cerberus. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here, whether you're here for some of it, all of it, bits and pieces, etc., etc., whether you came with the raid, anything like that. I hope you had a good time, and I hope I'll see you in an hour or so, and if not, I hope I'll see you around again soon. Peace out. Goodbye. Bah.